I'm going to touch on this. I'm going to redo this video I had made because let me not make it a personal thing. And let me just talk about the fact that Marjorie Taylor Greene lied through her teeth concerning the tech bros and Elon Musk. There has to be clearance. There has to be security clearance to go into any of these federal buildings. She took an oath. She was cleared, and the Democrats and the Republicans both had clearance, okay, in order to work for the federal government. You can't work in a federal position. It doesn't matter whether you work at the airport. It doesn't matter if you work on military bases. It doesn't matter where you work, anything concerning federal. They do background checks on you, and they do clearance checks on you. So the one thing that has been obfuscated very, very, very severely from the Republican Party tabling whether Elon had clearance to do what he was doing, where he was doing it, because you have to have clearance for each thing that you go into. You don't just go into different departments willy-nilly with no clearance. You have to have clearance. And Marjorie Taylor Greene was saying, well, if they're 18, 19 years old, they can serve in the military. Yes, they can, but they also take an oath and they have to get clearance. She's not talking about that part of it, though. She obfuscated right across that part. I'm going to read this to you. A federal clearance and background check can take anywhere from a few weeks to several months to complete, depending on the level of clearance required and the complexity of the individual's background, with a typical time frame ranging from 2 to 6 months. For most security clearances, for less sensitive positions, it might only take a few weeks, while highly sensitive positions like top secret could take up to a year. You get where I'm going with this? Do you get where I'm going with this? Clearance level. A basic public trust clearance is NACI. Will be faster than a top secret or top secret clearance. Background complexity, exclusive travel history, ... agencies. So, going into the Treasury, which has highly sensitive data, would be considered top secret, which can take up to a year. Do we think that these tech bros got that clearance? Do we think that Elon Musk got that clearance? I'm going to tell you straight out, flat out, no. And the reason why I know they didn't get the clearance, because when the Democrats asked to pull them in to be questioned about what they're doing in these agencies, the Republicans quickly shut it down and tabled it. They know there's no clearance there. They know it's a hostile takeover, and they know they personally have broke their oath.